Hi Virgo, welcome to your June 2025 Powerful Messages from Spirit Psychic Tarot reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general tarot reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Virgo. And my purpose here is to provide you with any message you need to hear right now in regards to June or whenever you find this. I hope that whenever you find this, it's exactly what you need to hear. Anything that I need to uncover, reveal to you, and help make sense of anything that's been going on or be aware of what's soon to come. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this reading started. First, I use my sample here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys, but if you just want to jump right on into the card pull, I completely understand. Check out the pinned comment below with the timestamps, as well as the description box of this video. You'll find them there as well. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have, and we'll see what Spirit has to say with the cards. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Virgo. Oh, the song I heard during that was Daughters by John Mayer. If you don't know it, I look up the lyrics just to see if there's any messages for you in those lyrics. But the part that was, I was hearing was like, daughters be good, or fathers be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. And I don't know, maybe there's something, this is June when I'm recording this, something with Father's Day coming up, whether, you're a father or someone may wish that they could connect with their father that they can't anymore. And maybe that's because someone's father has passed, or perhaps maybe there's a little bit of a strained relationship there. And if there's a strained relationship, I feel as if they want to be a part of your life, although they have a hard time like putting their pride down, their ego away. Some of you, your father could be your spirit guide, has been sending you some signs, synchronicities coming up in your dreams. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that there could be a wounded masculine energy, even if there's nothing to do with father figures. And it could definitely be something where Spirit wants you to take the time to heal that inner masculine. And because that's like a missing component here to your success. Not saying that you're not successful, not saying that you're not doing a good job, but I feel by healing a masculine wound within you, there's something that you can even enhance and take further. And I just saw the color yellow. So maybe working on the solar plexus chakra a bit, healing the solar plexus chakra. Someone could be wearing yellow right now. Yellow is someone's favorite color or a color. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into the cards to see what the cards have to say for you guys in regards to what you need to hear right now. So let's go ahead and see for Virgo, what is your message at this time? What does Spirit want to reveal to you that you need to be aware of, know about? What can I tell you so you can gain clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to these messages? So tell me, Spirit. Ooh, you got 2. We'll take them. So first we have expansion, and it says, spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light, show the world what you're made of. I love this. So there's something Spirit wants you to expand on. There is something that Spirit wants you to open up to start showing off who you are, your journey, how far you've come. Like, I don't know. I was kind of also feeling hermit energy when I was doing that mini meditation I didn't want to bring up yet. And so I wonder if some of you guys have been in hermit mode or have been a little bit isolated, a little bit more to yourself, just so you can heal or you can gain more perspective, introspection. But I feel that time has taught you a lot, and now it's time to show it. It's time to show your growth, show your expansion, and possibly for some of you, there could be expansion going on in your life. You know, there could be something where you are expanding your career, you are expanding your friendships, you're expanding your relationship, but something is growing here in the month of June. And then we have imagination. And it says, envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. I love that. I'm feeling very strong like Pisces energy. So someone could have Pisces rising, Pisces moon, but does not have to be the case. I definitely feel as if you guys have been having visions. You guys have been, you know, daydreaming of a certain outcome, of a certain job, role, relationship that you really want to have. And Spirit's saying that is achievable. Know that whatever it is you've been daydreaming about, fantasizing about, feeling like, oh, I wish I could have that, that can absolutely be yours. And so Spirit may kind of want you to start taking the first steps towards that, may want you to know that it could be very much achievable here, Virgo. And to, yeah, believe in yourself that it can be. I think there may be an opportunity coming in that will show you that whatever it is you've been daydreaming, envisioning for yourself can very much be a reality, and open that door for it to happen in your life or to expand in your life, and to at least take the building block steps to create the foundation of that expansion. Tell me more for Virgo. Tell me more for Virgo. I'm hearing clear skies. So, you know, intuitively that could kind of mean that like you'll be in the clear almost, like there's not going to be any, you know, as metaphorically weather that's going to stop this plan. Like you are in a very good time right now to act on this. Maybe in the time that you didn't feel like you were before, it is completely open now, Virgo. Tell me more what Virgo needs to hear right now. So we have breathe. And it says, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. And look at that butterfly right there. Some of you may be seeing butterflies, have a butterfly tattoo for a confirmation here. But yeah, again, there's like some rebirth energy that you're going through. I definitely feel after a time of, you know, hermit mode, after a time of recovering, I do feel a lot of you went through something stressful, or like an outcome that didn't turn out that was very stressful for you. And some of you guys have been working on your anxiety, working on the ways that you cope with stressful situations. And already it's kind of reset this spiritual strength within you. And I feel you can use those techniques in grounding yourself and realizing, you know what, I don't have to be nervous and going through this. Like I don't have to have, let me say this better. I don't have to have those nerves dictate what I want to do or what I want to go for. And I feel a lot of you guys have been learning breathing techniques to connect with yourself when you may start to feel stressed or may start to feel worried. And those are paying off. It's helping build your prana, which is that life-giving force. And, you know, when I saw this card too, I heard that Michelle Branch song, Breathe. It's an old school hit. I love it. And so it's kind of talking about a relationship almost. So I wonder if some of you guys, again, are trying to rebuild or trying to understand a relationship that could have been a little bit, I wouldn't say broken per se, but definitely strained. And maybe you're kind of having more patience with this understanding or this person that you had before. And I think that it is helping you heal in a lot of ways by even just trying to heal that relationship or the experience of that relationship you went through. Love that. Okay. So let's pull some more cards. Tell me more about this energy for Virgo. The Princess of Autumn. So this is the page of Earth in traditional tarot. This is someone that's studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So yeah, something definitely for a lot of you. There's expansion in your money, expansion in your career, finances, investments. And then we have the King of Pentacles. What an upgrade. It says, so this is someone that's compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Boss level. Boss level energy is completely in your grasp. I want to say that to you guys. Tell me more. And then we have the Lovers. Beautiful. And it says, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. And I do feel this is when it's all coming together in Gemini season. Sometimes the Lover can be about choice, alignment, you know, obviously love and romance for some of you guys. But even like if it's not love and romance, it's just like the healing of a relationship that was meant to kind of be at this higher vibration that's taken a long time to get there. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So this is something you know, whatever this is in regards to your foundation of security, finances, career, this is definitely something you've been working on for a while, and before you did not see the results you were hoping for, the results you wanted. But I do feel you were patient with it despite the disappointment. Again, maybe you went in hermit mode to kind of reflect on what I need to do, what I need to change, what I need to buy, what I need to invest, and what I need to sell. Even some of what you guys, I'm seeing like almost like a garage sale, whether you did that with literal things in your home, maybe like a closet sale where you sold some of your clothes or gave it away to charity, or even like just physically, spiritually, you just needed that cleanse of the extra stuff that was getting in the way of, you know, what you needed to be in the mindset of or the spiritual setting of in order to manifest this. So you saw the problem in whatever it was in your life, whether it kind of added or took away from you advancing in your career, in your finances, and you addressed something to fix it. You're smart and analytical, observant, Virgo. It's one of your superhero traits, I really honestly feel. So let's clarify these to get a bit deeper. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles for Virgo. The Hanged Man, yep, Pisces energy. Then we have the Two of Wands, nice. Ooh, interesting. All right, I'll tell you guys in a second, but let me get all the cards out first. And then the Lovers. The Lovers, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. So bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Cups. A lot of cooks in the kitchen, okay? This could be dealing with multiple people, or again, the evolution of someone, especially from like the Page to the King of Autumn that someone's been doing. But with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, yeah, this is someone who ultimately has always cared for you, or you have always cared about this situation genuinely. You always wanted to build upon a relationship or a career because you always felt very close to it. You always felt like it was something that was a part of you or meant to be in your life, and you're absolutely right with that. Scorpio energy, by the way. And for some of you guys, I gotta say, when I was picking up on that Father energy in the mini meditation, this could be like the energy of your father, of a father that passed, that is, you know, looking down on you, caring for you, sending you signs, hope, giving you faith when you're at your lowest, if this is a passed on father. But a lot of you, I think this is just where you've kind of decided to emotionally become more stable, emotionally be more available to yourself. So what do I mean by that? I mean, like, sometimes we, and I say we because I've had this experience, we aren't feeling very safe to express our emotions or to acknowledge them because sometimes they feel very scary or they feel like we're bringing up older things. So we kind of ignore it, and that just creates a lot of inner turmoil. So I think for like the last few months or weeks, you guys have really been very real with yourselves, have been facing a lot of things that you may have kind of ignored before or put to the side before emotionally that has kind of lingered within you. And you've learned techniques to heal that. You've learned techniques to awaken to what exactly has been manifesting in your psyche. And I feel coming out of it, you guys are a lot more understanding of yourselves, a lot more understanding of the situation, a lot more understanding of others even too. And now you come out as like feeling wise, someone that is very aware empathically of, you know, the energies around you, but knowing how to kind of balance that out so it doesn't affect you too much. But yeah, for a lot of you, I do feel this is someone that does very, very much care about you, but may have felt like they had to be in the background because it wasn't the right time yet. That's what they think, in order to, you know, reach out to you for a few of you. So let's get into it. The Princess of Autumn with the Hanged Man. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Pisces energy. So this is definitely giving me the combination of, before, I do feel there may have been some procrastination in your life. Again, maybe putting off some things like taking some classes, doing some research, doing something with work. Maybe because you felt a little bit overwhelmed. Maybe you felt like it was a stressful situation, right? So it had to kind of be put on pause. But again, I don't think that was all like a waste of time or anything, because in that time where maybe you were procrastinating some things you needed to do, you were learning about yourself of how I can handle this project or how I can handle this situation without getting worked up, without getting too stressed. And it helped you see it in a different perspective, and even helped you kind of awaken to, despite, you know, the challenges I face, that can't stop me from achieving it. I already have all the tools and the resources I need. I just need to apply them. I just need to, you know, go out there and try to do it, see what works, trial and error, and then fix whatever. And I think already some of you guys have been taking those steps and have been seeing how well that strategy has been turning out for you. People are noticing you, definitely at work, at, you know, whatever it is you're trying to build as a career. And I think that a lot of you are kind of like, I wish I could have known this earlier about myself. It's okay. It's all part of the timing here. But now that it is happening and you've come out of this pause with yourself, I think you are starting to see opportunities to show what you've learned and apply it and make a really good impression. You are talented, Virgo. I need to confirm that for someone out there. And then we have the King of Autumn with the Two of Wands. I thought this was interesting. Taurus energy and Aries energy here. So there could be a King of Wands, or I'm sorry, a King of Pentacles that has an eye on you. This could be a boss. This could be an employer or a coworker that sees you have what they need on their team, that you are someone valuable to the team, valuable to the job, the role, and that you are very much impressing them. You are showing that you could fill their shoes later on, or that you could be someone that could be a partner equally with this Two of Wands. And they see that you guys could take something further. So this could be an agent, a manager, someone that's like, all right, I want to sign Virgo on because I see that this could be something that can grow. Now, others of you, this could be a romance, right? So King of Pentacles energy, this has nothing to do with gender or sex. We all have masculine and feminine energies. But with masculine earth, they're very much protectors, preservers. They are the type that does not like to take risks, is very much knowing that they worked very hard for the things that they've earned and wants to take care of them and wants to watch over them. So this could be a very successful person in their career, a very successful person at their job, and entrepreneurial type of energy. They may have nice cars, clothes, they have good money, and maybe they're a little bit, you know, don't like to spend too much unless it's something that they know will be usable, is pragmatic. But I feel if that's the energy, they have an eye on you and they feel a pull to you. They feel like you match their energy in that way where you're mature, you're responsible, and you have ambitions and goals. You have a want to be successful in your life. And that's something that they find really sexy about you, very attractive about you. But, you know, for some of you too, if this is a strained relationship, I do feel someone may have been watching you from afar or been asking about you, even if you're not in contact, and they have heard how well you've been doing and how you have been excelling and how you've been growing, how you've made a certain move recently that has made them very much be proud of you in a way from the accomplishments you've been able to do. Even some of you, I feel with the Princess of Autumn to the King of Autumn, some of you guys may graduate this year from earning a degree or knowing someone that's graduating, and that's the type of pride you have that's reflected onto someone else, right? So then we have the Lovers with the Queen of Swords. So Gemini energy, Taurus energy for me as a reader with Libra energy here. I definitely feel for some of you, if this is in regards to a relationship, whether it is romantic or, you know, friend, family member, they want to reach out and they want to make things right. They want to say what's been on their mind. They have a feeling that they owe you this. They want to like restart communication with you again. They may know that there's a little bit of a guard with you. They understand that. I do feel this is someone that wishes they could have done a lot differently. But they think that, you know, these people, again, they're very pragmatic. They're very grounded in what's in the past. We can talk about it, but it's nothing I can change now. But I do want to show you I'm here for you currently, and I want to be more a part of your life. And that's a choice that you can make, Virgo, whether it is you want to open that door or just say, hey, you know what, thanks for reaching out, but I'm okay, I'm good. I need a little bit more time or space, or it's just not part of what I want to have in my life anymore. And definitely they'd be upset and hurt, but I think they'd understand as well. But this could be a reunion between the two of you. This could be a reconciliation between the two of you. And it really does come from honestly opening up your communication and honestly telling each other things that need to be said that may have not have had the opportunity to be said before. I just saw someone with a black ink cursive tattoo. That could mean something to someone. I saw on the ribs, but honestly, it could be anywhere. All right, Virgo. So yeah, I definitely feel progression, expansion, someone wanting to expand on this, wanting to make this work, or even a lot of you where this is career related, like what you envision is something that you're going to start to see could be very much a part of your reality. Just remember to stay grounded, remember to breathe, remember to, you know, just know that I have what it takes. I am successful. I am abundant. I am skilled and talented. Therefore, the right things will come to me. You'll be just fine. All right, Virgo. Last message for you guys. Is there anything else I can tell Virgo about this reading? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, Lavender with balance. And so the trigger statement is, no one understands me. True statement, I ask for what I need. From a place of love, you need to stand up and speak your truth. What you wish for is what the universe wishes for you. I love that. And that's interesting with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, right? So I think maybe even some of you guys, through reflecting and understanding, you know, what you want to have in your life, how you see your life going in the next, you know, year, few years, whatever, you are going to be a lot more certain of how you want to communicate to people that will truly express your needs. No sugarcoating, no sidestepping, but being very honest and blunt about what you need to have in your life, what would help you in your life. As far as relationship goes, definitely. And, you know, it kind of touched my heart here when I saw no one understands me. And some of you guys may have felt like for a long time, you just had to push through, do it on your own, just keep a lot within you. That's not the case. you definitely, I feel, in June are going to realize that there's people that want to work on things with you, that want to heal with you, that want to build with you and grow with you. And if you just open yourself to that possibility, if it's something you are open to, I definitely feel it will be a time of that growth and expansion, whether it's in relationships or in your career. And then we have Bergamot with expansion again. That's coming out twice, Virgo. Synchronicities. Trigger statement, I am not enough. True statement, I love myself. Your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. And this at the bottom of the deck, again, is a lot of the healing I've seen you've been doing up until this point. How even if things didn't turn out as what you thought were disappointing to you, you really decided to kind of heal anything that would sabotage you going for it, or you still believing you're enough, or you still believing that this can very much be for you. And some of you too, like there could have been health issues that you were going through, and it feels something like digestion, it feels something like allergies, almost autoimmune for some of you guys here. And that's tough to deal with, especially as life continues, but I think you've been handling it so, so well. And Spirit wants to recognize that for you as well, Virgo. You are a boss, and this is time for you to have that rebirth, that upgrade, and that expansion in your life from what you've been able to work on internally. It's about to show externally as well. So thank you so, so much, Virgo, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And please, if you're a big fan of my channel, you love my readings, my love readings I do every month, please check out my Patreon exclusive membership for those that really love my content. I'm giving you guys a great deal here to have exclusive content, access to all my extended love readings I post every month. It's a great price for those of you that want to save a little bit and also want a little bit more mermaid in their life. So if you want to check out the exclusive Mermaid Scales Tarot membership, open up the description box of this video and it will take you to the link to Patreon, which you can find it there. But again, if this is where you depart, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope this helped. I love you, Virgo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.